Hello everybody, it's Rex here, and today we're checking out Mega Construx, Black Series, Game of Thrones, DROGON, Ringel, and VISERION. Hopefully I said their names right. Sorry if I didn't. But here they are, and they look really good together. And really quick, if you saw my last video of VISERION here, this is a brand new VISERION. My old one that I bought from Target didn't come with his wing. It came with two right wings, so I had to buy another one. Fortunately, I found these guys at Fred Meyer, and they were in the clearance section, so I got them all for $8 each, which was a pretty good deal. So I got $2 off each of them, which was pretty nice. And it was pretty shocking to be in the clearance aisle, doing how new they are. But anyways, let's check these guys out. So first up here we have DROGON, which is really nice, and it's the same mold as VISERION, it's just different colors. But it's nice to check out the different color and see how they look in the different colors. And the teeth are nicely painted in there. And let me know why DROGON here is the fan favorite from Game of Thrones. Why is he the main dragon that everyone likes? I personally don't know. So if you want to let me know, because again, I'm not a Game of Thrones fan, I just love dragons. So if you want to tell me why he's the favorite of the fans, you let me know, alright? But he's pretty cool looking. He's got a nice inner mouth there, nice painted, nice sculpt on these guys as well, very nicely done. Wing is really nicely done, really nicely done. Whoops, popped it out here. One of these pieces were broken. I was able to glue it with Gorilla Glue. It was this one. It was broke right there. Don't know how well you can see that. The Gorilla Glue sealed that pretty nicely. But this was broken. Wasn't too much of a big deal. I was able to fix it pretty simply. But I did check that. Nice sculpt. Same articulation as VISERION. Tail swiggles there. Legs swing there. Pretty good articulation up and down. And bite and close of the jaw right there. Really good articulation on this figure. Next up we have Ringel. Hopefully I'm saying the name right. But I like Ringel a lot here. I really like Ringel. I like green. Green's my favorite color, and I just really like Ringel here. It looks really cool. I really like his eyes. The eyes really pop. They look like snake eyes with that green. Looks really nice. And the teeth are also really nicely painted on this figure. Really nicely done. Same thing with the wings. Also really nice there. There's the other one. Very nicely done. I really like the wings here. They're really cool. There's the other side of that. There's his feet. And yeah, that's Ringel there. And really quickly, here's VISERION again. This VISERION, however, does have a paint chip right there. Oh no! Oh, not a big deal. But I probably will be using this VISERION's parts and putting this one on him just because I like my first one. Just because of my first. But yeah. Looks not that bad. Looks really nice. Biting jaw there. This one has a lot of white flakes on it, like bits of plastic, so I've cleaned those off. But other than that, this one turned out pretty good as well. And all three of these dragons do come with one accessory. They all come with these little flame bits that also are included with the breakout beasts. So these are their flame bits, and you can easily take them and put them in their mouths like so, and have them start burning poor souls. These three guys also include these little stand bits that you can put together like this and put on the eggs to have them fly. But before we check them out on the eggs, let's bring out the eggs. And here are the three eggs that DROGON comes in this one, Ringel comes in the green one, and VISERION comes in the gold one. They're all pretty nice, and it's really interesting. They all have the bottom of them are all gold, which I thought was interesting. And then they go up to this darker color. VISERION has a brown top here. The other two have black, which is cool. And I really like looking at the eggs, and this is probably the cheapest way to get the Game of Thrones eggs, So that's a pretty nice bonus to get these eggs. And they're really cool. They're really cool. Remind me of the Mega Bloks dragons. That also came in really nice eggs, and these eggs really look nice too. I love the scaling on them. They all look really nice. Really like this one. Looks really cool. And the green here is really nicely done. It feels really cool. And here's the one with the red. And here they all are on their display stands in full, what everything comes with, and that's it. So this is one way you can pose them if you want to. And very quickly, for the size of these guys, we'll just do it with Ringel here. Ringel. Oh, jeez. He is from head to tail. He's about 7.5 inches long, and from the end of his wing to the other wing, he is 11 inches width-wise. So he's almost 12 inches from wingtip to wingtip. That's pretty impressive. And for comparison, here is Big Dragon next to Baby Dragon and Baby Ringel and Baby Viserion. Very quickly, I want to show you what I've done with the extra Viserion body that I have. I've took in the head of a plasma dragon, and I found out that these big wings here from these size dragons can easily plug into these holes here. So this is something that you can do if you just want to do some customizations with these bodies. There's something right there. So just want to show you that really quickly. Alright, and here are my final thoughts on these little dragons. I think they're awesome. Really nicely done, really nicely sculpted. Everything looks great on these guys. And they look amazing. And before I actually took these home, I opened them up at Fred Meyer, after I purchased them, of course, to make sure they had all their pieces, because I didn't want to get home like I did with this one and see that I was missing something. So fortunately, they had everything, which is a awesome thing. That was really nice. And they're really nice dragons. What I really like about these guys is their wing spread. It's very, accurate to like a dragon. Dragons need really big wings to help lift them up, and I really like that. Unlike, the plasma dragons, which have really tiny wings. These wings need to be a lot bigger like that. And that's why I really like these guys, and why I like the big dragon as well. They have really nice wingspan, and it looks really impressive. The only negative thing I have to say about these guys is these bits right here are very fragile, so be careful with them. Also, the pins here don't hold all that well, so if you're playing around with them a little too much, they will pop out. I'm having more problems with that with him, but besides that, yeah, they're all really cool. I really like them. I really dig it. I really like them. So that has been Look at These Guys. And let me know, would you like them to make adult versions of Ringel and Viserion? I would personally like it. I mean, I've already bought 3 of the same figures here, so I might as well buy 3 more, buy the other 2 of the adult versions, right? So, I don't know, maybe they'll make the other 2. I don't know. Again, let me know why DROGON here is the top dragon of Games of Thrones. I don't know. Let me know. And I'll see you all next video. Until then, have a great day, and bye, everybody.